I'm Shannon Taylor, and this is my son Taylor and my daughter Iris in Quinlan, and we've been going to CCOF for 17 years. So the community here at Christ Church, I feel has just really helped. Being a single mom has helped me. I've been a single mom for about 7 years, helping me with like divorce care, women's group, and then loving all my kids. So just the people here at CCOF have really come along and helped guide me to find resources within the church and then within the community.
The church has really impacted my life through being able to communicate a lot with, people my age, find people with like my common interests, like in faith. And so being able to really rely on them and have, people, know people that are watching over me and, supporting my journey in my faith.
When I went through a divorce, it was really difficult because, just lawyers and finding resources, especially for the kids. The church really came around and gave me resources. So I was able to find a Christian counselor, and I took the kids there just to make sure that they were okay. It was a really emotional season for us, and just being able to come around and just help me understand I'm not alone and God loves me. And at that time I was going to women's ministry, and being able to talk to Annie Brown about just life and being able to give me words of wisdom to talk with the kids about. I think Sunday is really important for me as that single mom, just being able to be in a pew with my kids, and then my parents also attend here. And so being able to come here with the band and a drum, being able to raise our hands in worship, that's really important. I want my kids to see that, being able to worship freely and have that space here at Christ Church is a free expression to God, and that we can pray, we can take notes, but it's building that relationship here at church is really important. I love working with kids, and I've always been drawn towards kids, whether it's little kids and then at the high school level coaching, and then being able to do that at church. I feel it's definitely a calling. It's God telling me this is where you need to be. Being able to have my kids come and join me, Quinny coming and being a volunteer, and having Taylor come and help at the fall kickoff to make popcorn, and I think serving and just being able to give back to people is so important.
So the people who put on all these events and youth, such as youth camp and then the groups, I would just like to say thank you to all the hard work they put in day in and day out to make sure people like me, my mom, or my sisters can have that faithful experience with others and be able to share it.
I think this church has just really shown that it is in everything that we say and do, and it's loving, and it's loving our kids, it's loving our family and our friends and our community. No matter what, this church loves everybody and wants them to see the Christ and the goodness that he has to offer, and the hope, absolute hope that he has. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't have my kids with me without the support of everybody that's come around, my family, to just give us a hug, a high five, let me know that I've been able to have this community to just love on my family.